everybody, I'm Matt Fryer and I'm down here at Chaltenham Hardy Golf Club today where Manchester Golf Performance is based, and I'm here to talk to you about distance control in your putting. Now, a lot of amateurs do tend to find that they have a lot of 3 putts when they're putting, generally because they struggle to get the first putt closer to the hole. Now, if we can get this initial putt a little bit closer, try and get it in that old dustbin lid saying if you can get it into that distance every time, it's going to make your scores a lot better and a lot easier on your putting to get those 3 putts out of there and just try and consistently 2 putt, or if not, we've got that chance to 1 putt, then we know we can do that. And we can do that just by playing a simple little game that you can see that I've set up here called ladders. Now what it is, we're just going to basically try and get a ball in each ladder along. If we don't get it in there, we start again, and then we go from there. We're just trying to put them in. Now you can set this up on your putting green. You can put in as many boxes as you want. I've set up 6 here now today, so I've got about 40 feet worth of putt, and then I put one every sort of 3-4 feet. There's a new box, so I'm trying to get it in those. Now just before we start this, when I give a lot of lessons on the putting, one thing I do tend to see, you see either quite a long backswing and then a decel into the ball, so we're never really going to get a consistent distance there, or we see the short one and then the hit through. And if we're hitting it, we can't really control how much force we're putting into the ball. It's a bit of a guesstimate every single time. Now you've probably heard it before, but when we're putting we want to act it like a pendulum. Just literally going to go back and through. We're not doing it, we're just letting gravity take its course there and let the putter go from there. So all we're trying to do then is let gravity do all that work for us, and we just judge how far we need to let it go back, and then it's going to go through the same, just like this. We're not rushing at it, snapping it, we'll get consistent strides there, and we'll also get a different amount of speed through the hit every single time, and we won't be able to judge this distance. Now if you imagine, one thing that always helped me when I was playing quite a lot and putting was playing bowls. If you ever watch bowls being played on the telly, they're always just let the ball come out of the hand and gravity takes its course. So putting's going to be very similar. You just have a few warm-ups with a right hand swing, light grip, and then you're just going to think about each box, which one, how far we're going to go to each one. Right, so there. You're dialed in now, you can feel the weight of the putter, and we're just going to start. We're going to go to the first box. If I get one in, we move on to the next one. If I get that in, I'm on to the next one. And we're just letting this pendulum motion hang so we get the good setup. And like I say, we're just going to let gravity do most of the work. So I've got about 7 feet to this first one. There we go, in the centre. So, next one probably 10 feet along. Just going to lengthen my backswing and the follow through a little bit now. Constant tempo, not trying to hit at it or decel. Just let gravity do it. There we go, in the middle. Just short of middle. The same again. All we need to do is take the club back a little bit further now, and then it'll swing a little further through just with gravity. Further out there, probably about 15 feet now. There we go, got onto a good roll here. Now you guys also, you can make the boxes as tight as you want. The better you get at this, put more ladders in and get them real tight. If you had one every foot and you could judge the distance to every single foot, perfect. How good would your putting be then? Obviously, green speed's going to determine as well the length of backswing, but generally in England greens are very much similar, and probably you're playing the similar course all the time, so you'll know what they roughly are on the stimp, and then you can just learn from this instead of trying to judge it by, oh right, I need to hit it a bit harder today and a little less. If we're just letting gravity take its course, we can do that. So go for the 4th box now, about 25 feet up there. It's going to be a little longer backswing, a little longer through. Yeah, hit the other ball, but it's just got in. It would have been probably a decent one. So a little further again now. Again, like I say, nothing crazy here, nothing state of the art. All we're doing is letting gravity do the work. You can feel the weight in the putter head, and we're just swinging it, letting that pendulum rock. It's about 35, 30 feet now. Left that ball, and I think that would have gone probably a little bit too long there, so I'll pick the balls up. Once I've picked them up. I obviously didn't get it in the last box, so I'm going to start over again. Don't try, there's no point cheating in this, guys. You're only going to be cheating yourself, so just get used to it and have some fun with it. If you get all the way along, see how many, then put another club in, see how long it takes you to get along those. Once you do that, come back down on them. So I'm going to have another go of this now. So this first one's 7, so I go back to that shorter one. There we go, yeah, that's in. On to the next one. Yeah, we're in there. Next one along a little bit further, so a little longer back, longer through. Yeah, we're in. So again, longer back, longer through for the further one. Just caught, but I think that would have been going in. Probably try best to move the balls out the way sometimes. So further one now. And I've fallen short. So again, grab your balls in and start all over again. See how long it takes to keep a record of this, guys. If you do it first time, great, add some more in. Get those boxes tighter, you know. It's all about starting out one way, and we're going to improve and improve and improve, and hopefully you'll see an improvement out on the course. You'll notice you'll probably get rid of some 3 putts. There is some other videos on some shorter putts on my channel as well, so do watch those out, and the basics of putting. I'm doing some short game stuff at the minute as well, guys, with the chipping, so do check those out, all aimed at getting your scoring zones tight. So I hope you've liked it, guys. Let me know how you get on. Do post some comments in the box down below. Let me know if you do it first time, or if you're struggling with it and need some advice. Let me know, and I'll give you a hand, I'll give you some help. I hope you've liked the video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon with some more tips, guys.